hope it is. I want to see that. FURIA starting on the CT side. Nigma on the T side. We've got Dallas with us. I love the fact that the crowd is still here making noise. And it's going to be a battle to begin with. 23. She somehow managed to get up here. She's still got the clock bot running out of bullets. Car trying to answer back. It is a 4 versus 3 right here. 23's trying to bring it back, but somehow Mavi shows up and it's Olga on the flank. A nice headshot from Vilga, but she has to do this all on her own. 1 versus 4, and she's already got 2 of the headshots. Plenty of time. Yeah, she would love that USP. Could make it a bit easier. Chance for a reload now. Is this even going to be possible? She's trying to find a little bit. Oh, setting up what could be a one-way. She can walk up onto the stairs and try and look on top of it. I don't think it helps her if Car stands up, but it could help against the first battle. We'll see. She's sneaking a bit closer. She's almost walking into it. Does a lot of damage, but the trade is in. And Isa will pick her up. It's a nice idea for Vilga.
Oh, you could see her reaction as well. A little bit sad, you know, that she didn't get it. I think she felt it was definitely possible, but yeah, 1 versus 4, you still have to give her props for getting 3 out of those 4. But the round still swings for FURIA. 1 round now for them on the board. Also no bomb planned in play for Nigma Galaxy, so they will just remain with the bare pistols. And in fact, there was a smoke in play that's now completely dropped as Car instantly took out 2 of the Nigma Galaxy players, but 1 in return. So there is an MP9 now in the hands of Tori. Oh,
ouch.
Look at that. Instantly an answer back in the form of a nade onto Cat.
Yeah, that's going to be a little bit painful. Getting a kill's not that bad. Tori's picked up the MP9, so possible that she could find a kill and maybe a little bit of money with it. But they're kind of stuck in the middle right now. Hard for them to move too far out of this position. Yeah, it was a really, really close pistol round. I mean, if Vilga hits that headshot immediately, I'm not sure if she wouldn't have been able to get the second one too. Good MP9 kills for Olga and Gabby in the middle. And a second round, not too much trouble. Nigma though, they will be able to pick up rifles straight away. So they're going to be pretty well equipped going into the 3rd round. And probably FURIA already see it coming, so we'll see if they can play around it. But there might be some fights here on Vertigo that are hard to play against that AK with. I mean, there's a lot of wall banging that happens over on that A ramp. And the AK is obviously going to come out on top against an MP9 there.
Who knows, if we put those MP9s in some cheeky corners, we definitely make good use of that. Looks like Marie will be sitting close, and so far Marie has been truly one of the star players for FURIA. Nigma Galaxy, yeah, they're gonna be still spreading out, trying to see where they can get an opening. And already facing a lot of utility out of that CT site. So far already gone. Just a couple left. And a bit of damage already dealt by Nigma Galaxy. Oh, but look at that. That is a lot now dealt onto Tori. Still though, Nigma Galaxy is standing tall and fighting, with Cat now grabbing the first blood.
I'm surprised that she lived through the initial Molotov and spam through the wall over here at the B bomb site, but they managed to put it out pretty quickly. Car up close to the action, could be swiftly in the B bomb site. Nice wall of smokes put down, and Cat, good entry run here. Gets really close to create some space for a team. Oh, but Tori, bullet to the face right through. 23 almost catching one of the kills. They probably needed that one. 4 versus 4, and not that much health left on FURIA. They've got to be really careful. This might actually be a very difficult retake. 1 good HE on Vilga, just being thrown in. Oh, it does catch the wall a bit, but Anna gets a kill at the very least. Cat is there with a double follow-up, and Olga on her own. She can't do much. Anna will take her down, and a huge round for Nigma Galaxy. Much, much needed.
For a second, it seemed really scary. There was a team flash in play as well. So a bit of panic as soon as we, I believe it was 23 who was pushed up quite far up towards that CT defense, trying to prevent them from retaking. But in the end, we have, of course, the backup in the form of Cat and Vilga doing a lot of the work for the team here already, both 3 kills each. And now Gonna go for a bit of a different strategy. Majority here of the Nigma Galaxy players are headed towards that A ramp area. Currently a big wall of smokes up. Bit of a spam through those. But it looks like Galaxy is still eager to creep up close.
Again, Nigma Galaxy should be able to cement this round, but you never know. One good flashbang could change the tides here. Olga doesn't want to commit to it. Vilga gonna hunt her down instead. And the reason Olga was falling back is because she lost Isa on the other side, so they wanted obviously to do some kind of a crossfire play. And when one of those two sides disappears, probably better to back away, but she got caught in the middle of it. Cat's checking out the B bomb site. So they have so much control right now. An unbelievable amount of map control for Nigma Galaxy. It's going to be hard to lose this round, I think. Ooh, but they will catch 23, and they're going to find out there's nobody else on that ramp, so might be too late. Oh, Vilga, I say that too early. She did hang around, and she's going to be able to catch Gabby. They thought everyone had already left. Good round for Vilga. A nice triple. Completely in control of this B side. In control of the rest of the map, even. Tori, it's a little bit of a shot through the smoke, but I'm not sure that Mary could do anything here other than just hope to save the AK-47. Smart round from Nigma Galaxy to just check out that B-bomb site before they really committed to A.
Yeah, that's smart. As soon as things might get heated or, you know, there's a bit too much risk involved, not really knowing where the defense is hanging around, better try to go for the safe strat, and that's a good thing. We see it actually time and time again with the Galaxy in round where you think, okay, they can easily just go for some eco frags, but again, they don't want to give away any advantage that they got into a round, into just the whole game in general. So better to be safe than sorry, you know, especially when there is so much on the line here.
Tied up already. Nigma Galaxy controlling the economy right now in this second map so well. FURIA are going to be a little bit hard pressed. Don't know if that one AK-47 brought into the next round is going to make a huge difference, but it is of course possible if you if you get some early fights with it. FURIA played this map earlier today, and it looked like they were struggling a fair bit. Nice attempt to push forward, but the generator providing great coverage here for Tori. Good triple kill for her before finally Gabby will find her.
And again, they want to go the different direction only. Murray currently in the site waiting, but yeah, with not that much in her hands as well. It's tough for FURIA to deal with. They do want to hold on to that one right. The question is, no, they won't be able to do this so either. So again, Nigma Galaxy with 4 players surviving, just one dropping. That's so great for the economy. And now even, you know, the ARP in the hands of Anna. Oh, things are looking a little bit grim for FURIA, but another chance for them to at least now buy up again.
Yeah, they got those M4s, which I mean, on a map like this, so many shots to the smoke. We've seen it many, many times on the A ramp, and even if it's an A execute, it's a lot of kills that happen through the smoke on this one. So M4s are going to be a good tool for that. Cat trying to get something done. It's Kara on the other side, though, taking down Tori. Nice little beginning here. Some wall bangs being attempted. A lot of damage on the Cat. I don't actually know if that was a wall bang or not. Olga showing up with a double, though. And that might be all they need for the defense here. FURIA hoping to equalize back in the other direction. Vilga flashed around the corner. Could she line them up? Almost. Car, though, will take her down. Oh, that could have been a beautiful double kill right then and there. And Cat is just too low on health to take the fight. So it's back even. 3-3.
Oh, you can hear the fans. They are happy. Of course they are, because right now we keep keeping it competitive. And it's the same as what we had on Mirage. It went 3 for 3, and from there it was just back to back to back. Oh, and now the question is, what can Nigma Galaxy do? There is money enough for them to try and answer right back into it. Of course, Anna back on the AWP, but will they this time around be able to do so? Once again, Nigma Galaxy is heading towards the ramp area. Already good damage dealt onto Car. She tries to swing and spray through the smoke in return. But in return, actually won't be doing that much. And instantly that forces her to fall back a bit more.
Kind of scary for Car spraying through that one. Nearly loses her life behind it. She's going to retreat. And the problem is there's a lot of positions that are hard to play with just 8 health left. So she's alive, sure, but she's going to have to play really far back on that A-bomb side. I mean, it might even be better to roll her back to middle just so that she doesn't get grenaded too easily. Olga, though, feeling adventurous. All the way up on that close corner. 50 seconds. Vilga swings right in, and that's some great timing. Instant headshot, and Olga's isolated out here. She's in trouble. Double opening for Vilga. And Car low on health, sure, but she does get the kill at the very least, but they've lost this A-bomb site behind it. This should be a good opportunity for a bomb plant right now, especially with a 4 versus 3 advantage. Cat's looking over the smoke. She knows someone could be peeking up there. A bomb plant being attempted, and no one is trying to stop it, really. Mary goes down. Oh, no. Before any retake is even happening, so Nigma Galaxy definitely winning this round.
And the sad part is FURIA completely out of money. The only thing that they really can do is hope that they are able to hold on to their rifles and they can save this one. So that is a very good lineup now for Nigma Galaxy.
Look at the scoreboard for Nigma Galaxy. It's pretty much Vilga running the entire show. 11 kills and 5 on Cat, 5 on Tori, and then 2 on Anna and 1 on 23. So that is absolutely impressive right now. A lot of work that she's putting in. Again, as you said, also captaining the team and being the in-game leader and everything else. So yeah, she's determined to try and find that third map. And who can blame her for it again? Grand Finals first season. So you want to be able to say that you managed to win that. Third map, if it goes to it, would be on Overpass. And a bit of a tactical timeout being called. So FURIA, fun to see if this is just a way to calm them down, or if they might take some of those rifles that they managed to save and try to surprise the Nigma Galaxy side in the next round.
Yeah, back on Mirage, in fact, we have seen some weird rounds, for example, where Nigma Galaxy were just, well, in that case it was an AWP, but they were able to turn some nutty rounds upside down. Who knows what FURIA can do. Now 2 rivals in the mix, definitely not too bad. They're going to go for quite the aggressive push here. Deep down ramp, it's been expected. Marie already 7 HP, and well, say bye-bye to her, leaving just 3 now alive on the FURIA side. Make it just 2. Nigma Galaxy still so dominant, and they remain in control. The overwhelming simply not pulling off. And Vilga's even hungry for more. There is 2 right in front of her. She grabs 1. Okay, there is a bit of a kill in return. But the question is, how long can Gabby stay alive? Because there is a bit of money. They might go on the hunt to try and deal a little bit more economic damage. And there is the kill. 23 also remains alive. And again, with 4 players that hold on to their weapons for Nigma Galaxy, this is starting to look better and better.
Yeah, it surely is. Yeah, and I don't blame them for hunting at the end there. I think that's partly, you're right, due to the money and just also the confidence. They feel like this is going the right direction. They know that they have FURIA pushed up into a corner right now in terms of the money and just also the fact that they're up 5-3. They can feel the momentum swinging their way. You've got to make the most out of it when it's there. Smokes and Molotovs and everything else landing on the ramp. Classic situation, although it looks like there could be a little bit of a push to the other side. Cat will go down before they do it, and Vilga caught walking through the smoke. There is a return kill. Tori also trying to open the center of the map. Oh, if you come through this one, it might be very tricky. You need a flashbang at the very least. And I think she's talking about it. She's calling for it. Is anyone going to be able to provide it? That smoke is going to fade soon, and let's see if she's able to do anything. Could fall back into the middle. Gabby, she's so aware. She knows that this might be happening, and she's the shadow on the ground on top of everything else. Good kill on the Tori.
And this is now the very first round in quite a while where FURIA had a very good shot of winning. Leaving now just Anna to clutch it out in a 1 versus 3. She's all alone again over at the B bomb side. As soon as all the attention shifted away, Anna tries to make use of it. Now, ooh, good nade as well. There's a smoke in play. She can reposition. And with that open hand, we know how powerful she can be. Oh, the first player has been shown. And that is now the first kill. Make it 2. And that is free for Anna. Nigma Galaxy with another round. You can see the coach is so happy. Oh, what a round that was from Anna.
Absolutely godlike. Warned you at the beginning. Anna definitely one of the players to watch. There's so much celebration that something came unhooked underneath the table. Vilga could hardly believe it. Yeah, Anna is an absolute star.
Oh, man, can you imagine how happy Vilga is right now, knowing that you have a player like Anna in your squad that you can just rely on, knowing that she is gonna win that no matter what, no matter how crazy the scenario is.
So incredibly cool. That's going to slow FURIA right down. They thought this is for sure a round, but she is so disgustingly fast. It is so much fun to watch. 6-3. And we are quickly moving into a very powerful first half here for Nigma Galaxy. 6-3. It's not a bad start. And the money for FURIA every other round now, it's going to become an issue. Looking to find a deagle shot if she can. That smoke is making it difficult. Mari able to sneak her way through. Not even sure how. Anna finding a headshot though on Olga. And they're going to keep pushing up. 4 versus 3. They have given over an AK-47. You want to be a little bit careful not to get too carried away. Move as a team right here because one more death could be a problem. There it is. Car picking up a Vilga. Oh, this is where you might get a little bit too excited. 3-on-3. Tori sneaking in, and she gets caught at the ledge. At least there is a bit of a return, but this is scary right here. Not a lot of health on 23. And Anna, even with the AWP, normally you wouldn't be planting the bomb, but she kind of has to with the health that's left. And she's up close again. Tries to go for the flick. They're going to try and overpower her. She goes for the no-scopes and takes down Isa. That's a pretty good kill. And now the question is, Mari with no defuse kit. She can't defuse that for 10 seconds. She has to find 23, and she has to do it pretty quickly, or this is not going to be working out, and she does. Nice shot, and she's back in action here. Should have enough time for the defuse as well. Very important round. They were falling really far behind here, FURIA, and they had almost nothing to work with.
I think 23 perhaps thought that she had a little bit more time. But yeah, if you're Nigma Galaxy, you should know they started off with just the pistols most likely, not a kid in play.
It's so difficult because if you fall really far back on the ramp and you hear that defuse and she somehow...
Scary.
Yeah, and she has a kit, you're so far away. So
yeah.
she kind of has to stay close but hidden, and that's just hard to do.
It is. It's a tough one. It really messes up with the brain. You know, what are you gonna do? A lot of decisions to be made in just a split second. This time around, it is FURIA coming up top. So a bit more of a lifeline left again for FURIA, but they are gonna be calling a tactical timeout because even though, yes, they have won that one, they're now gonna have that full buy again, and they need to make sure that they're gonna convert that into more rounds.
6-4. Yeah, they need to keep it going here, FURIA. Their momentum heavily slowed down from what we've seen earlier. They don't seem as confident in this map as they do on a lot of the other maps, so that could also just be what it is. Just the map is not something that they are really at home on right now. Vilga, we've seen this before, ready to take the fight. Ignoring the smoke and pushing in front of it. I'm not sure if Olga realizes, but Vilga definitely... That is the result of a lot of practice playing that position. So confident doing that.
Well, there comes the kill to Marie. The great trade in return. FURIA time and time again has been so good at these trades, and Marie is still alive and kicking, even when there's still a player down. So calm over at the E-bomb side. She is hit with a little bit more aggression. Vilga simply dealing with her, and that opens now up that A bomb site. Marie, of course, now has an idea of where the players are, but with just 26 HP, it is a tough one to close out. Anna, you absolutely disgusting monster. This is insane. What? I am just speechless.
So crazy. Oh, it's so wild. Yeah, this is truly something spectacular. She's setting a really, really high bar for this tournament circuit. It's, yeah, a lot of players out there. Come time Valencia, come time for the next season of ESL Impact, a lot of players are going to have to wonder, how on earth are we going to find a way to beat Anna? That's going to be a huge question. Not a lot of people can. Anna taking a kill on Isa here, just against pistols, but you can see how lightning fast she is. 23 goes down. A little bit of a missed opportunity, perhaps. But still a 4-on-4.
If these pistols can do just a little bit more, perhaps pick up a rifle in the process, who knows what could happen. We've seen a round like that already not too long ago from FURIA. What a good idea. Good position of Olga, just simply this time around the AK better here in this take. Oh, but Marie, what is happening every single time? She's already on 10 kills as well. Oh, Ka, bit overwhelmed. But Marie, she just keeps answering back every single time for every player that falls on her squad. She just helps out the team, though. Again, of course, they know where Marie is situated. They're going to run as far away as possible from that.
Super smart play right here. Instead of trying to take the bandle with her, she's got that hot hand with the deagle. Don't give her more chances. And now instead, they're having the high ground. They're controlling this very, very well. That's a nice call. Difficult to make in the middle of all of the madness, but works out here. Tori turning around for the flashbang, and Gabby, she's not aware. Already picking that one up. Oh, Anna turning the wrong way. Tori, though, there to save it. Huge kill right there. Double for her. And Nigma Galaxy, a very scary round. That could have gone the wrong way, but they make it work.
Oh, but that's the thing. FURIA, if they have their individual step up, man, it is a very scary lineup to be up against. But it sometimes feels a little bit disconnected. It simply is not gonna be enough with just some insane plays from Marie, from Ka. It needs to come together as a team in order to be able to go up against this powerhouse that is Nigma Galaxy. And of course, FURIA, for those who missed it, they won their own map pick of Mirage. It was still a 14-16, incredibly close. But Nigma Galaxy, they are very eager to win their own now as well.
Position to do so. We've got to be careful, though. Again, as we said a couple of times already, a lot of the teams in the tournament tend to fare better on the T side. So, got to take that into account when we think about how much 8 rounds is. It's possible FURIA could do pretty good on their own T side. We'll find out not that long. Cat moving up close. Tori with the kill. Oh, and through the smoke. That's a nice find. Good read on that situation. And they realize Maddie's on the other side. Oh, it was a headshot. She didn't see that. It's just pure instinct from Cat. Really nicely done. Nice double there. Olga coming through. Oh, the nail lance! But Tori is there with a headshot. Oh, that was close. Olga could have definitely had that one. What a steal it would have been. But it's Nigma Galaxy winning yet another round.
Yeah, again, it's beautiful to see Olga knowing the timings, knowing the bomb is being planted, and knowing that the player is low. Good ideas. Sadly, 2 players in the bomb site, not just 1 to deal with. Resulting in, again, Nigma Galaxy always pulling at the long end here, keeping the money in still an okay spot. It is looking a little bit more rough. But even more so for FURIA, they have to do it now once again with the pistols. Already a lot of damage being dealt very early on into this round. 2 players now down. And this is already, again, not really the start that FURIA was hoping for.
3 versus 5. Yeah, definitely not the start they were hoping for. Gabby on a mission with an MP9. Might be looking the wrong way. Close range against the AK-47. It's kind of the range you want to find at, but not this time. Olga hoping to sneak in a bit of a headshot. It's not a bad idea. You got to try something. This time it doesn't work out. Very confident tapping at the end there for Vilga. She has been a superstar on her own. 18 kills right here in the first half. And going into the last round of the half right now, Nigma Galaxy making a really strong case for getting to that third map.
And I don't have to worry about a single thing. They survived with all 5 of them. They can buy whatever they like. For FURIA, still things might be a little rough. Of course, now also a timeout being called because, you know, you said it, last round of the half. You want to make sure you're going to win this one in order to stay in it, in order to have a chance to steal away their opponent's map pick and perhaps get that amazing trophy that's right down on the stage. Grab the victory. They can still be in it, but this round is going to be very important for FURIA.
Yeah, huge difference between 4 and 5 when you're sort of losing momentum a little bit. Molotov goes a little bit far. Wanted to, I think, run out the stairs to stop anyone from going down. Olga catching a lot of bullets coming through. That is painful. The nade doesn't quite catch her, and she's lucky to be alive, trying to see if they can backtrack and stay that way for a minute. And Anna looking over. Oh, she catches it. She sees it. Isa goes down. 2-for-1 trade, favoring the Nigma Galaxy side. And look at the health that's left as well on Olga and Gabby. How do you even do anything? This is where you really do need Car to show up. She had a little bit more of a quiet first half, and I think partly because they just haven't had the money for that AWP all that much. But she's come up with some truly hero plays in the past, so maybe she could do it again. Maybe a couple of no-scopes to add to it now that we're making a wish list. 55 seconds. She's kind of in the right place, but I don't think she realizes yet. Gonna go back and check the middle. I think she's the only one that can realistically save this round. Without her, the rest of them just don't have the health for it. So let's see. Yeah, Gabby goes down, all on Car's shoulders right here. 40 seconds. Flashes go everywhere. It's hard to use that AWP when there's just so many nades landing, but off to a good start. Taking the 1 kill and, yeah, looking around the side of the building. Not going to catch anyone there. The bomb is being planted on the other side. She's got some help in Olga showing up, but I don't know if that's quite enough again. She is just 1 grenade or 1 bullet away from death. And with the bomb planted, at least they don't have any more smokes to put down. So Flash is there, though. And out of the way she goes. A couple of shots ring through. Olga, could she help out at all? There's the spray coming through, almost catching it. And Olga with the kill, in fact. Car back in action now. 1 versus 2. Doesn't have a kit currently picked up, so that bomb is already really far ticked. I don't know if there's one on the ground, but if there isn't, she's almost out of time already. Oh, swinging wide for it here. They're not going to realize that. Oh, the shot! I think that was the backpack. Instead, it's Anna to take her down. And a great first half for Nigma Galaxy. Definitely impressive stuff.
Yeah, this is so dominant so far. They really eagerly want to win their own map pick. Of course, the question is, can they do so? We will find out after a short break.
Voices in my head, they say I'm lost, but I found myself in the dark. Voices in my head, they said I'm lost. Blow me like a C4, give me what I want. Mad Max whip you while I'm rolling up a blunt. They ask me where the body's at, I told them check the trunk. She asked me who the man is, I told her I'm the one. I told her I'm the one. You can figure where I'm from. I told her I'm the one. You can't make it where I'm from. Couple warrants and a gun to my name, low-key. Wood grain gripping and I keep it on me. Whole lot of new faces, I'm the real OG. Keep talking shh, and I'll put you on a white tee. The voices in my head, they said I'm lost. Blow me like a C4, give me what I want. Mad Max whip you while I'm rolling up a blunt. voices in my head, they said I'm lost, but I found myself in the dark. The voices in my head, they said I'm lost. Blow me like a C4, give me what I want. Mad Max with me while I'm rolling up a blunt. They asked me where the bodies at, I told them check the trunk. She asked me who the man is, I told her I'm the one. I told her I'm the one. You can figure where I'm from. I told her I'm the one. You can make it where I'm from.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is the second half of the second map here. We're in the grand finals of the first season of ESL Impact. We have got Nigma Galaxy versus FURIA, and right now we're playing on Vertigo. It's been a really, really strong start for Nigma Galaxy. It's their map pick as well. They did lose the first one on Mirage, so they need to win this one if they want a shot at bringing it home in that third map, which would be on Overpass. And so far, it's been looking really good for them. They had a strong, strong first half. They're just one step away, really, to bring it home. Village, do you think they got what it takes here to close it out on Vertigo?
Oh, I definitely do think so. Nigma Galaxy, oh, yeah, things do go back and forth. 11-4 half currently. If FURIA want to stay in it to win it in a two-mapper, they need this pistol round so desperately. There is actually, in fact, quite a big bunch of utility to make a nice play work. But looks of it, they're very eager to set foot on A.
All right, bit of a swing. Anna with the headshot, 23 about to be run down, and yeah, you can't miss too many USP shots in that position, or eventually that will happen. Anna backing off just a bit more. One of her teammates, Tori, out there, I think burning alive, trying to get back from the sandbags. Oh, and Vilga shows up. They had a lot of people here, but they started to go back to the middle, and now they've all returned. Could be a very tough bomb plant coming in here for FURIA. Vilga just in the last possible millisecond, picking apart Gabby. She was running the bomb to that site. Car trying to push through, but it's not going to happen. It's all on Iza, and they don't need to really fight her right now. This is where you really want the experience. Slow this one down. No point in peeking here. You're giving her a chance to get back into it. And Vilga, she's going to drop Iza now. She has time. She has health. And still a chance to maybe get the job done. They're both looking a little bit of a crossfire here. They get covering at a different angle each, really, which is fine. Anna tries to get the jump up, but realizes that's not a good idea. Bomb is on Iza, but I don't think she can run back to B any longer. Oh, she's standing almost in the middle of it. It's a nice attempt, but it'll be Anna instead. A double kill opened the round and closed it as well. And that is almost a job done for Nigma Galaxy.
And again, these rounds get so close. It's scary because each and every single time you are not sure which way it is going to swing. But so far, it just remains so solid for Nigma Galaxy. No bomb plant either. So just the bag locks for FURIA this time around. Probably the way, if they want to make it work, is just try and stick together, try and overwhelm. Ooh, okay, the nade does go fly. A bit of damage onto Iza. But now they need to make something happen, but it's just gonna be the meat grinder here over mid. The MP9 is good for 3 kills with Tori. Another one on top of it. This is just as clean as you would like to see it, and at this point, Nigma Galaxy is like, come on, you know, give us that victory.
Yeah, nice little cleanup there. Not losing anyone. Trying to put some pressure on the middle there with FURIA. And how do they get back into this game? They struggled earlier on this map, and I think at this point, don't have that much info, but it feels like probably it is the map more than anything else that's keeping FURIA a little bit back. Picked up rifles to fight in this round with. Oh, and Mari gets 2 kills. I am not even sure how. One of them a flash one there. She's going to keep going. Triple kill to start the round with. That's the kind of energy they need. If they want any shot at bringing this back and trying to win the map, which is really far away, they need a lot more like that. But what a round.
And that's the thing, if Marie steps up individually, suddenly these rounds are very much possible. Just would like to see the rest of the team just come and tag along. Olga definitely grabs and chimes in for herself now with another kill as well. But I just hope that can convert onto more. That's something what FURIA definitely struggled with in the first half. They got a couple of rounds that seemed pretty impressive, but then the one next after, Nigma Galaxy bounced right back, and they just had to start all over again with very little economy that seemed impossible to build up against Nigma Galaxy.
Well, still some money on the side of Nigma Galaxy in spite of a fairly early loss there in the last round. AKs across the board for FURIA, and kind of grouping up towards the A ramp, see if they can do a little bit. Gabby just taking a couple of shots through. Olga wanted to do something. Anna, yeah, she's behind here, the sandbags. This is a very tough position to play right now. She might have smoked it out to try and stay alive for a minute, but can she actually make the escape is another question. Still hiding inside of the smoke. She's got teammates with her now. And what do FURIA do about it? They realize someone put out that smoke, but do they want to use another Molotov once the smoke is gone? Here's a way to do it. They know they have a target back there. Attempted boost gets found out, and Vilga gets wall banged down. There was car opening up right here. Anna's managed to make her escape in the meantime. And now it's a 4-on-5. But do they want to challenge Anna is the really big question. It could be a huge mistake if you do it. Olga all the way back by the sandbags, and Anna letting them know they still have that huge cannon waiting around at the A-bomb site. You want to be careful. 30 seconds now. Another attempt and another failed shot. Time is running down really quickly. They need that bomb plant, and it's on the other side. Cat goes down. Tori with a kill, but so far so good for FURIA. This is a pretty good setup. 4-on-3 in the after plant, and yeah, this could be a good round for them.
But it looks of it, they still want to go for this. Good flashbang now that comes over. Smoke on the bomb that forces the teammate now to come and say hello. And Tori can already pick up 2. The car is so far away.
Oh,
this
wow.
is so hard for them to now come back to. And yeah, this is what you mentioned earlier. And back then it was 23 sitting in the ramp, really struggling, trying to get the after plan going. And oh man, you could see FURIA look devastated.
Possible as well. One of them might have had some sort of mouse or keyboard. It should look like one of them had stopped moving for a little bit in that. But yeah, the problem was when 2 of them went down that early, the other 2 players were really, really far away. And it was a instant smoke and a 5-second defuse. So that was going to be really, really quick. Bit of a shock to FURIA, I'm sure. 14-5, and we'll see how, if they can fix any of the issues. I think there is a little bit of a timeout, so hopefully it'll pass soon. But yeah, Tori really the hero of that round. Double kill as they try to make their way through.
I do want to give props to FURIA though in that round. It started off with countering that boost, and it definitely looks like they've been doing their homework. It's a boost that during the whole online season we've been seeing being pulled out of the bag for Nigma Galaxy quite a fair bit. And it often works, you know, that's the thing. But in this case, it was anticipated, was predicted, and easily counted. So that had a very nice opening, but after that, it just kind of, yeah, all slipped away in the after plan.
Just a bit, right? Oh, they are definitely in a little bit of trouble here. It's going to be an uphill battle for them to return if they want any chance of winning this one. Vertigo, still definitely a map that FURIA are going to want to practice even more into the future. Because you could tell already this is a couple of times now that they are running into a bit of trouble on it. And it is so important to have that deep map pool. We'll see. A little bit of a tech issue, so restarting the round a couple of times, and hopefully it will be good to go by then. So much focus, you could tell. I think in one of the earlier interviews, Anna said that she's a bit of a perfectionist, and
Yeah.
you could see the connection between that and the way that she plays the game. That takes a lot of practice to get to that level. FURIA with the tactical timeout, wanted to talk things over. I can't really blame them. Again, they are quite far behind, so definitely want to make sure that, you know, this is probably one of your last chances of using this on this particular map, so why not?
Yeah, and now that the pause coming through, it is a very smart thing to do as well after having that tech issue, you know, trying to sort of get back right into it, make sure you get your team aligned, because there's a lot on the line. If you want to have a chance in order to take this map and convert it into a W, you need to do it now. 14 rounds already on the board for Nigma Galaxy, and they are very, very keen to clear it out right now. It's FURIA currently, for the majority, sitting and waiting in ramp. So far, they've died quite a fair amount of times over here, and this time, Galaxy actually not going to be contesting it early on.
Anna on the AWP, scoping a couple of times. It's possible that they hear that on the other side. They probably will. They might be aware that she is right there. Smoke to try and create a bit of space. 23 takes some damage behind it and might have to fall a little bit further back. She can't really see anything over. A little bit of a flick, but not connecting with anyone there. Random spray coming through, and it's a good kill to drop Isa. If they win this round, there's not that much money left on FURIA. This could almost be the map done with. A couple of grenades being exchanged, and nope. Oh, there's the bomb plant finally. A little bit of an unorthodox corner that they're planting in, but it works just the same. And let's see if Nigma Galaxy have it in them to go for another retake. They have a smoke still on Cat, so they can do the same thing. They need to know where the bomb is before they try and go for the smoke, though. Molotov deep, that's huge. Car out in the open. Fantastic grenade to force out that AWP, and Anna is there. AWP in hand, instant headshot on Marian. It's all on Olga. A lot of players in front, and it'll be Tori to take her down. 15 on the side of Nigma Galaxy. They're well on their way to playing that third map.
And what a beautiful retake that was. They played it out very calmly. They waited for FURIA to use a lot of their utility in Afterplanner right at the moment where there was not a lot left anymore. They used theirs. There was a Molotov on the sandbags, forced Car right out. And after that moment, you know, FURIA wanted to trade things. It resulted in them being more exposed, and Nigma Galaxy capitalizing on that, resulting in now them being on map point here on Vertigo. That's it's a lot of map points, in fact. This almost looks in the bag for Nigma Galaxy, and then again another kill on top of it for Anna. 18 for her already.
Yeah, good start. Car still on the other side, and she's kind of hoping that Anna maybe want to come back and she can win that battle. Attempted boost, but it didn't really work out the way that they were expecting. I think that was already being looked out for. Nice little nade there to try and force out some kind of a fight, but Tori, she doesn't have to do that much. Throws over, nice little smoke here for a teammate to pick up. And we'll see. Flash. Mari looking to get the opening, but 23 is a little bit quicker on the trigger. And this is looking grim. Oh, burning alive is Gabby. And Card on her own 1 versus 5. I don't know if there's any way to do this. Bomb is all the way down below. Nigma Galaxy not celebrating yet, but they will be soon. What a map for them. This has turned into a very, very solid map pick. Done their research, definitely done their practice on this one. And FURIA not ready for it. Sneaking through the middle of this car. She's picked up an AK. Probably, if there was ever going to be a chance to win, it probably would be with an AK-47. But walking into it, Tori on the other side. It's a 16-5 victory. And Nigma Galaxy, they put us on to a third map here at the Grand Finals. Absolutely amazing show for them.
Yeah, they've done so incredibly well, and they bounced right back after that loss on Mirage. And that's the impressive thing, because right then it was FURIA's map pick and it became a 16